Reverend, I'm so sorry about all of this, but perhaps if we could just wait a few minutes until we know what is actually going on.
Of course, Mrs. Lewis, if you think I can be of any help.
God. Tell me something good.
I love you.
Oh, boy. That's good. That's good. Like, you okay?
I'm warning you, Josh. Don't keep baiting me.
What are you so angry about? Is this about Dylan or is it about Harley?
Stop it, stop it. What are you doing? What was that about?
I don't know. Family loyalty or you know, I really don't know.
Nobody's heard my sister's side of the story, right? And
Okay.
we'll not let anybody hang without a hearing. Now, Josh Lewis, not anybody.
Just take it easy. Just relax here, all right?
All right, we need more friction here.
My brother wanted me to, thank you all for coming. But there's not going to be a wedding today.
So, I mean, I've explained to you the kind of thing that I'm working on in therapy, being honest with myself and everybody else and not needing to be liked by people at the expense of honesty. And I'm creating this whole new way of thinking, this whole new way of looking at the world, and it's just tough.
I know.
So, after a lot of agonizing, I finally decide to go over to Nick and tell him about something that I think is important for him to know about. And I almost didn't go because I thought, you know, what are my actual motives here? And then I remembered how kind he had been to me after I got out of the hospital, and I figured that I owed it to him. It also fit in with what I was working on at the time, so...
Is there something about Mindy?
Yeah, I saw her last night. I saw her in a compromising situation with a guy. And I tried to forget about it after I saw it, and it kept sticking in my head, and I couldn't let go of it, so eventually I decided that I've got to deal with it. And I did. Do you think I was wrong to meddle?
Who am I to know what's right or wrong?
I was definitely wrong to talk to Nick about it, and I don't know why I didn't see it before. I should have anticipated how he might react. I should have realized that this would have echoes for him because of before, that he might misconstrue my intentions. But I didn't. And he did misconstrue them. He actually accused me of lying.
Did that hurt?
I felt for a minute like the ground was going soft beneath me. The sky was not blue, the grass was no longer green, and the truth was nowhere to be found. Nothing. Because that's what people don't tell you about. Everybody makes such a big deal about truth. In therapy, in church, in politics, everywhere. They put a big fat premium on it and they tell you truth is a real good thing. But then bang, you get out into reality and nobody wants to know from it. They really don't. Not if it's inconvenient or not if it's hurtful to them.
I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, I can think of one instance where the truth actually did mend and heal. I mean, my daughter needed to hear honesty from me. She needed it just like she needed food, shelter. I mean, so maybe the deal is you have to tell it to the right person. I mean, maybe you should try sharing it with someone who is important to you now, you know?
Yeah. Nick is not important to me now. You know what? He never will be again.
You need a ride home?
Yeah.